Hi guys, today what I thought we'd do is take a look through some of the software I was able to pick up recently, and I thought we'd go through at least some of what's included in this CD-ROM collection from Apple called the Cyberarcade III. It is 3 great CD-ROMs according to them for a great price. Includes Theme Park, Riddle of the Maze, and U-Boat. Okay, so here is the box itself with all the titles on the front. We know it's for Mac OS right there, ages 13 and up. So a little explanation of some of the software. So U-Boats, Riddle of the Maze with some screenshots from the games, and Theme Park. Now I see that is requiring a computer with at least 5 megabytes of RAM and System Software 7 or later. I will definitely be loading this on a computer with much higher specs than that, but it will be a powered PC. 1995 Apple Computer Incorporated. So if we could just take this, slide it out of the sleeve here. Embossed, or written on, I should say, CD-ROM. Let's see what's inside. So put the CDs to the side for now. And some explanation about how to use the CD-ROM, which is something that for us today is really not necessarily. I mean, even most people don't even have CD-ROMs on their computers. Starting up a computer, if you had one of the CD-ROMs with a caddy, how to open up the caddy. Yeah, just a lot of explanations about how to do it. And then some of the games, actually. Put that to the side. Your software licenses. I'm not going to be going through that too much. Product registration. Okay, they keep you up to date with the latest things. And then I'm assuming these are just other, oh, there we go. These are other CD-ROMs that you could get from them. Very cool. We'll just see on the inside, is there a bit of an explanation? Yeah. Well, your guide to the CD-ROM collection. So for children activities, Cyberarcade II. Here's what we have today, Cyberarcade III. Digital Explorer. Encyclomedia, excuse me. Sports and Humor. Learning for Adults. And Creative Gourmet. Wow, a lot of explanations about how to get a CD-ROM. All right. Now, in here, here's the U-Boat game. Theme Park. Plates upside down for Macintosh. The Riddle of the Maze. And there's one more. The Xpand Xpo, the virtual Macintosh trade show. Now, out of all of these, I gotta say these do look interesting, but I don't know about you guys, but I would like to take a look at the Xpand Xpo because I've never been to a virtual trade show. Now to look through all of these CDs, or I should say the Macintosh Expo, what I thought we'd do is use my dual 450 megahertz G4. It should be plenty powerful enough. It doesn't have System 7 on it, but it does have a System 9.2.2 installed currently, so it definitely should be able to read the discs just fine. Okay, so the computer is booted up. I'll just show you the specs right here. So it is a 9.2.2 installation, the 450 megahertz dual CPU model G4, and I only have about 448 megabytes of RAM installed, but it should be plenty for what we're going to do. So I'm going to open up, I've installed a DVD-ROM in this machine. Much quieter than the original CD-ROM that was in it. Put in the Xpand Xpo. And let's take a look. Here we go. Xpand Xpo right in the corner. Double click. Just zoom us in a little bit. So it has 3 files that I see: README, Extra, and a browser. So So this just goes through how to use the software. QuickTime 2.0. Okay. And apparently they would like to extend our apologies to Mr. H.R. Geiger, who was incorrectly referred to in the product demonstration movie Darkseid as H.G. Geiger. Oh, okay then. So, we'll just see what extras are on here. QuickTime 2.0 and QuickTime Power Plug. Yes, Sound Manager. Okay. So, let's take a look.
Welcome to the Xpand Xpo, the virtual trade show on CD-ROM.
Up the volume as much as I can. I'll zoom us in a little bit more. Alright, so let's take a look over here. So it does definitely look like a virtual trade show with somebody at the booth over there. Let's go directly, it says, to the AppleSoft booth. The booth, System 7.5, HyperCard 2.3, the Utility Series, and Home Learning and Price List. So let's take a look at some of the price lists from back when this was created. Alright, so they just have all the information about buying various things, or various software, I should say, from a single license of 7.1 was $79. 7.5, you've got 100 licenses. It costs you $7,772, and this is in the, I believe, mid to late 90s, so that's quite a bit of money today. If you wanted it just on floppies, $134.99. Different application environments. QuickTime Starter Kit, $99. HyperCard was $139. Apple Media Tool, $599. Wow. All right. Apple Fonts, $60. Pretty amazing to see. All right, let's take a look at System 7.5.
Everyone knows that the Mac OS is the world leader in ease of use. And now, Apple Macintosh System 7.5 has set the standard for overall productivity and compatibility too. More than 1 million people are already taking advantage of the many new features found in System 7.5.
Okay. Don't want to go too in depth for that. Okay, let's see what they say about HyperCard.
Now, HyperCard, the Macintosh software standard for the development of custom applications and interactive presentations, is easier to use and now accelerated for the Power Macintosh.
Okay. Let's just take a look at some of this. So it just explains that System 7.5 is the latest release, 50 enhancements. So just going to be different explanations about the software and the compatibility.
Because there's more to life than
Apple
managing your
Utility
Macintosh, now there's the Apple Utility Series, which can help you get more out of your Mac by avoiding some of life's most common computing problems. This valuable software series is led by At Ease, a peace-of-mind application that lets you feel good about sharing your family Macintosh. At Ease gives your children the independence to use your Macintosh, and your important files and applications are protected. Next, there's...
Okay. And finally, Apple at Home Learning.
The Apple Home Learning line of educational software brings parents and teachers together to foster children's learning. Apple Home Learning CD-ROM-based products draw from Apple's success in the classroom to give kids a head start in school, and they incorporate the best thinking on how technology enhances learning. Apple Home Learning products provide playful and engaging experiences.
I'm not sure I've seen any of these when I was a child in school.
For example, each WiggleWorks story pack.
Okay. So that's just some of what's on this page. Let's see if we can get out. No. How do I get back? Oh, there we go. Move backward. Alright. I guess we can turn left. What is this? Critical Path. I think these are
Did you ever
games.
Want to play your own role right in the middle of the relentless and unforgiving action of a big budget feature? Well, now you can experience Critical Epic, the breakthrough interactive entertainment game that combines the reality of live actors.
So some kind of live action game that I've never seen before.
Save yourself and your partner from this post-nuclear Holocaust hell filled with killers, mutants, traps,
Well,
and high.
couldn't be any worse than what's going on in the world right now. So, another game, Spectre VR, I think.
Welcome to Spectre VR. Get ready for an all-new rush of electronic adrenaline. With Spectre VR, Velocity has taken their smash hit game to a major new level, including the potential for up to 8 players to do battle.
That is very different VR than I expected.
But whether you play solo
Very
or
different
as
from what should be coming out from
Spectre VR
Apple
is
and other companies
non-stop,
today.
Absolutely addictive action. Think Battlezone on multimedia steroids. Yes, this is a
Okay. And the last one, this is Williams Joust. Lower the volume a little for this, because it is getting super loud in here.
prepared to battle demons on Buzzardback, lava trolls, and the perilous pterodactyl? The demons
So far, this
don't
whole
excel.
CD-ROM essentially feels like,
Remember the classic
well,
video arcade
one big
game
preview that we used to see before the movies. So, yeah, Joust is
one of the most
like the
popular
arcade
video
games
arcade
in the
games of all
past.
time.
Okay, now let's see if I can get out. Or I could turn right. Alright. What else could we take a look at? So we already saw that. Let's go forward. Alright, so here's some more. So these are creative activities for kids. So Cyberbuds.
Every parent wants to foster the individual creativity of their children, but most CD-ROM products only offer learning activities. They're not designed for a child's full range of creative expression. Gus and the Cyberbuds Sing, Play, and Paint Along opens a whole new world of expression for young minds.
Alright. Karopi Day Hopper. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right.
Ropey Day Hopper.
Ah, there we go.
The Day Hopper makes writing fun every day.
1994.
A calendar and an address book too.
So it's some kind of agenda software. Yeah, calendar, friends, journal. Alright. Finally, Storybook Maker.
Justin's Home Learning and CD-ROM
Well, Justin
technology
is for
bring
sure,
the
I know
charm
that
of
name.
reading and the fun of storytelling to life. Kids love stories, so what better way to encourage their creativity than with Storybook Maker? With an amazingly easy-to-use interface that even preschoolers can learn to love, Storybook Maker gives children the power to create and to publish their own stories. This captivating software bypasses all of the violence of video games and television to offer the treasure of real
Violence-free.
creative learning. Children can either simply select from an exciting array of colorful pictures,
Okay.
word cards, and
Alright,
backgrounds,
so I guess you're making your own story using different images, kind of like a
or they
comic book, I would say. Let's see, where can we go? Let's go left again. Let's go forward. Women, okay. That's, I'm not sure what this is, the point of this was. I guess it does make you think like you're... Well, let's get out of there. That's a little loud for me. Alright, so, where else is it letting us go? Turn left. So yeah, I mean, we definitely are checking out the space. Oh, some more games.
enter the fascinating world
Inherit the Earth.
Quest for the orb. In
New
this
World
amazing
Computing, I
adventure,
think.
Even seasoned game players will be consistently surprised by plot twists and interactive puzzles that have more than one solution.
Definitely this reminds me of games that I used to play in the past. We'd have to look at something, touch something, whatever it was for the game to be able to complete it. Okay. Recess in Greece. That was
What happens when Morgan accidentally winds up in ancient Greece? It's Greek mythology with a wacky twist.
Oh, he's loud.
What's going on?
Too wacky for me. Sorry about that. And finally, Treasure Island.
Your adventure awaits you.
Return to Treasure Island.
When there was no electricity, people used sailing ships to cross the oceans. This is the world to be explored, and your challenge is to help Jim and his friends on their classic mission to find the buried treasure. Jim's got his priceless map,
Okay.
but now you need...
That's definitely something. All right, let's move forward. There's nothing here. Forward. Where else can we go? I think we already seen that. That's the lobby. Turn. Oh, let's see what this friendly face has to say.
The Xpand Xpo is a virtual Macintosh trade show on CD-ROM that helps customers find products to buy and vendors create global demand for their products. Browsing the aisles is as painless as clicking the mouse. Move your cursor to the left, right, ahead, or back, and as your cursor changes, just click to move in that direction. Or if you prefer, bring up the navigation palette and use the navigation buttons to take you where you want to go. At the exhibition stand, you click on a demo station
So
to
just
view a product movement.
an explanation. Let's go back in. See if we missed anything. Here we go. Here we go. Ocean Life from Digital Explorer software for Apple.
Everyone knows that Hawaii is one of the most beautiful places on Earth. But how many of us have explored the miraculous marvels of its marine wildlife?
Alright, so it's kind of zoo software. Offbeat New York.
There's no city in the world like New York City, and there's no guide to the Big Apple like Offbeat New York. This is the
An insider's tour of New York on CD-ROM.
You'll move from the east side to the west, uptown and down, guided by almost an hour of video.
Now, virtual tour of New York. Search for ancient wisdom.
From the secret conehead skulls of Peru to the mysterious giant rock spheres of Costa Rica, B and Bob Conley's interactive CD-ROM journal takes you around the world on a search for ancient wisdom.
Yep.
What began as an assignment to...
Okay. Let's see if we missed anything. Oh. Let's see, will it let me go here? I think we've already seen that. Yeah. We've seen this. Anything else? There's the lobby. And I'm pretty sure we've... Oh, I don't think we've seen this. Keep Your Cool. So more learning software for adults this time. Keep Your Cool.
Keep Your Cool is a new personal and professional development CD-ROM program from Wilson Learning, designed to help you reduce stress by learning to manage your emotions. Your emotional reactions to people, things, and events affect how you
Learning to handle
today.
stress.
You may not be able to change events in your life, but you can change what
Not
you
too
tell
sure
yourself
who would
about
want to be using this software. Oh, that's not great. And it crashed. So I think we'll leave it there. Nothing too exciting, but it is pretty funny to me that what was on that software, I should say the Xpand Xpo and not specifically the Cyberarcade, was all digital. And currently, as it stands in the year 2020, we are waiting right now for new iPhones, new Apple Watch, new iPad. A lot of different things should be coming out within the next month or so, as of the time of this recording. So to me, it's pretty amazing that Xpand Xpo was a virtual exhibition of what was to come from Apple and its partners, and we're about to continue with our virtual presentations that Apple will be doing due to certain things going on in the world right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.